If you haven't been succeeding in your manifestations, this is the only concept that you need to grasp. This is the only law that you need to understand and internalize. Make it your belief, a part of your belief system. And trust me, it will override all other limiting beliefs. And this is self-image. All law of attraction books and manifestation coaches talk about this one thing. But if they don't, then they don't understand law of attraction. You attract things to you with your self-image, the perception that you hold of yourself. This is exactly what Neville Goddard talked about. If you just study Neville Goddard or watch my videos, self-image, the perception that you hold of yourself, carries a feeling state attached to it. This feeling state, the state of consciousness, creates your energetic frequency from which you think, feel, and act. I mean, you think, feel, or think together, and then come up with the action. And then when you take action, that action is carried by a particular vibrational frequency. And if you know law of vibration, like attracts like, dislike attracts dislike. And also, the strongest intention that you hold is what manifests, good or bad. This creates your self-image, or rather, your self-image creates your experiences. Then you start assuming things about your reality, and then assumptions usually harden into fact. So Neville Goddard said this: if you don't change yourself, self-concept, that you are unhappy in this very moment, that means you are in prison. You are in prison mentally, because you can get out of this state if you convince yourself, if you impress your subconscious mind with another self-image, the different perception of yourself and perception of your reality. But the self-image, working on the perception that you hold of yourself, is the most important thing because it determines, it affects how you perceive the world around you and what assumptions you're likely to make. So instead of working on assumptions, instead of working on other people, imagining them texting you or whatever, work on your self-image. How you perceive yourself is actually more important than how others perceive you and what other people think of you, because the way you think of you is more important. It creates your actions. But you can also internalize other people's image of you because they have already solidified that in their imagination, seeing you in a certain way. When they come in contact with you, they treat you from that image, and like attracts like, right? So you start acting from that image. Maintain energetic boundaries. Know who you are in each and every moment. This is the only thing that you need to know in law of attraction. You attract not based on what you want, but you attract who you are being right here and now. Understanding who you're being and what energy you put out is more important. And understanding that the world reflects to you only your relationship with yourself, which creates your self-image. You got this. Put yourself on that pedestal. Cherish yourself. You're incredible. And the world will respond to you positively. You'll see. Because when things are not working out, this is the indication to go within and understand what the heck we are actually vibrating from and what vibrations we are acting from. Never ever get pissed at what's happening around you. This is just a reflection of your consciousness. Realize that you are the prize. Start treating yourself, acting like you are the prize. Introduce boundaries, set boundaries. Okay, put yourself on that pedestal, and guess what? Other people start seeing you from that self-image too, and will start acting, behaving towards you from that image that you created of yourself by treating you a certain way. Because remember, you teach other people how to treat you. Follow for more, and if you have any questions, please email me.